Hey guys, Rolando from ReveMoto. So today I'm going to be working on this 2014 Lexus ES300H. This is for the hybrid version, but it also works for the ES300, the regular version. This is going to be the removal of this rear bumper. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on that push notification. And also, if you guys need any pre-paint auto body parts for your car, go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-paint auto body parts source. And if you guys need this bumper for your vehicle, the link is up above and also down below. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so what we're gonna do first, gonna go to the side and we're gonna take off that bolt right there on the side. All right, so the reason why we're taking off this rear bumper is because it has this little scratch right here that we gotta fix. But to go ahead and take off this, the bolt that's like right here, go ahead and push the fender liner back a little bit, just like that. So then you'll get right here. So if you guys feel, you'll see a hole right here. So if you guys go right here and there's a hole right here. Let me see if I can get you guys a little bit closer. All right, so once you guys pull this fender liner back, you'll go back here. You see this bracket and the hole is like right there, okay? So it's right behind that fender bracket right here. Okay, so on this one right here, get an extension for your socket, and you also need a 10mm right there, okay? So again, push that back a little bit and then feel for that hole, and it should be right there. So that, if you guys look right here, that's exactly where that bolt is. And if you feel your hand where that bracket is that I just showed you, just run it along and it should go this way and you feel that hole right there. Okay, go ahead and take that off. All right, that's gonna be the bolt you take off, okay? So then we're gonna go ahead and remove the extension off of your socket. And then right down here, you're gonna feel two bolts. Let me show you guys that. All right, so if you guys go down here, you're gonna see those two bolts right there. You're gonna go ahead and take that off with a 10mm also. All right, so you got two of them. It should look like this. All right, so now you're gonna have two push pins down here. Let's see if I can show you guys that. So as you guys can see, right down here is a push pin right there. And then another one right here. So let's go ahead and take that off with a flathead. And once you guys get here, let's go ahead and put your flathead right here. Kind of have to wiggle it around like that, kind of play around with each side. And usually it should take off in a few seconds here. There we go. So when you see that, just go ahead and take it and pull it off. And that's gonna be one of them, just like that. The second one's just right here. So if you guys look, that's your tail light, and just below your reflector right here, you see another one right down here. So it's a little hard filming with one hand and then taking it off with the other hand, but as you guys can see, it's pretty easy. There we go. All right. So that's your other push pin. All right, so on this side, we took off the 10mm right here. Well, first we pulled back the fender liner, took off the 10mm right here. You guys have two 10mm right here. Then you guys, right here is gonna be a push pin that looks like this. And then another push pin right here that looks exactly like the other one. You guys gonna do that on the other side also, on the other side of the bumper, exact same way. Now we're gonna move on to the middle. So onto the middle, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 10mm bolts. So let me show you guys how that looks like. So if you guys look down here, you guys can see one bolt right there, 2, 3, and there should be another one right down there. Okay, so let me go ahead and take those off. This is gonna be a 10mm socket. So it's gonna be your 10mm right there. And one of them is down here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. All right, so now down here also it's gonna be some more push pins, one on that side and then one on this side. So let me show you guys where that is. So once you guys remove those 4 bolts right underneath, you're gonna see another push pin right there. And then same exact thing on the other side, right there, okay? All right, so down here, flathead. All right, so there's one right there. So you got 1 and 2 push pins on each side. Then you're gonna go ahead and lift up the trunk. And then on the sides right here, all right, so on each side right here, you're gonna have this cover. You got a flathead. And on the bottom, there's gonna be a little insert. Let's go ahead and put that flathead in there and lift up. And you can just let it dangle. It's held down by that little clip. What is that? I don't know what you call that. It's like a little string. So go ahead and get a 10mm right there. Put that right there. And it looks like that. So let me show you guys again on the other side. All right, guys. So on this particular bumper right here, it has little sensors, like right here and right here. So when we pull it off, we're gonna have to be very careful not to pull it and yank it out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and carefully remove it, and I'll show you guys that technique. First, we're gonna start off on one side and then go to the other side and do the same exact thing, okay? All right, so when you guys get to this side right here, just go ahead and use your hands and kind of pull on the side of it, just like that. And I'm using this hand. I'm not pushing down on this, but I'm just using it as leverage. I'm just pulling this like that. You guys can see it just took off. All right, so let that dangle like that. We're gonna go to the other side. Same thing on this side. Go ahead and push. All right, so we're gonna pull it off a little bit. There we go. So this bumper is pretty much ready to come off. So go on the other side, pull it off up underneath that tail light. So as you guys can see, it's coming off already. And just hold on to it. Oops, see, it fell off. Gotta have that reflexes right there. Spider senses, you know that bumper always comes off. And then on the other side, there you go. So carefully pull it down. And if you guys have sensors on your car, you're gonna have this this clip right here, or this wire. So let me see if I can just let this dangle. You're gonna go ahead and go over here. I'm gonna go find that, there it is. So that clip is right here. Push down that clip, and it should come off just like that. Clip right here, what I was talking about, whenever it's like sitting like this, you press down on this clip, just like that, and then pull out. All right, that should be the whole thing. Yep, there you go. So that's how you take off your bumper. All right, guys, so that's how you remove a 2014 Lexus ES300H hybrid version. It also works on the regular ES300. This one's the one with the sensors, so this one's a little bit more difficult because you have this plug to watch out for. But if you guys had the regular ES300 without the sensors, a lot easier for you. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and put it down below, and I'll go ahead and answer those for you. So thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, I do want to thank you again for watching our great videos. If you guys need any parts for your vehicle, the ones that you guys see in our videos, or anything else, go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted auto body parts source. We sell bumpers, taillights, headlights, touch-up bottles, everything that you need for your vehicle. Go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted and accessories parts store. Also, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on your push notification for more great videos like this one. Thank you.